Good evening and welcome to the Evacuation Day Fairgrounds here in our fair city of Boston, Massachusetts, for this evening's game between the Philadelphia Brown Trousers and the Boston Ruffians. At this time, let's introduce the starting lineup and batting order for the visiting Philadelphia Brown Trousers. Batting first, the right fielder, number 11, Hogue Wilson. Batting second, the center fielder, number 48, Grebe Barlow. Batting third, the third baseman, number 17, Chunk Dimwitty. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 2, Murky Goodbar. Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 6, Willie Pregnett. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 14, Ding Low. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 4, Mickey Lice. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 12, Pickles Dillhoffel. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Jeffety Rimps. And let's make some noise, Boston, for your home side. It's Go Ruffs! Here they are, the Boston Ruffians. The left fielder, number 14, Wiggly Bispo. The right fielder, number 17, Throat Boulder. The second baseman, number 27, Coke Canoid. The first baseman, number 30, Rogue Bison. The center fielder, number 6, Slog Thornbid. The catcher, number 26, Nib Corker. The third baseman, number 5, Pretend Esposito. The shortstop, number 35, Virgil Sacrifice. And taking the mound for this evening's game, the starting pitcher for your Boston Ruffians, number 39, Butters Velocidad.
Yeah, good evening to you all. This is Mill Hamsteak. You're listening to Radio WBZ of our fair city, Boston, Massachusetts. This is Boston Ruffian Radio. This is the third game of this three-game series between the Ruffs and the Philadelphia Brown Trousers. The Ruffs on a pretty good tear in this one. They have won their last 3 games, taking on Philadelphia, who's on a 3-game losing streak, including the last 2 games of this series. So the Ruffs get a nice sweep of the Brown Trousers. But it's not going to be easy today. On the mound is Butters Velocidad getting Hogue Wilson out number 1. We got a tough pitcher on the mound for Philadelphia, but they had Moose Mossage on the mound last night, and they took care of business early with a 7-6 final score. That's going to be 2 for 2 with Grebe Barlow grounding out to Coke Can Lloyd. Now we got Chunk Dimwitty, third baseman, had a home run in last night's game. Still fell short. I believe the final score was 7-6 in favor of the Ruffs. He's going to be on with a single, so that's going to be the first hit of the game. Chunk Dimwitty batting 352 this season. That's going to be hit number 39 for him. And goes up to Murky Goodbar, former haberdasher. First baseman, batting 367. He's the cleanup hitter. He's going to walk, so that's going to put 2 on with 2 outs, bringing up Willie Pregnett. And on the mound today is Butters Velocidad, who's 5-6, a 4.70 ERA. This is his 15th stat. His 13th stat. He's coming out of the bullpen actually in a couple of games recently. Pitched 84 in the third innings, 37 strikeouts. Got a 2-2 count facing Willie Pregnett. And that's going to be number 38. He gets him swinging. 2 retire to sides. And they strand 2. On the mound for Philadelphia, facing Wiggly Bispo as the leadoff batsman, is Jeffety Rimps. They talk about Moose Mossage, of course, the ace for Philly. But Jeffrey Rimps is 8-1 this season. He's got an ERA of 3.71. That's strikeout number 38 for him. He just got Wiggly Bisco swinging. I guess staring at it, excuse me. He's got Trope Boulder up now. Boulder batting .299. Hits the first one foul. Swings at the second pitch. Maybe right to Goodbar. Out number 2. Rimps is not going to be an easy pitch to get to, but if they can get him out early in this game, he averages about, matching up my strong suit, but he's got 85 innings pitched in 13 games. I'd say that's about 7 a game. That sounds right. 6.5, 7 a game. Get him out early, why not? But that's a 1, 2, 3 inning for Rimps. That's not going to help matters. No score after 1. We kind of expected that. But Ding Low comes up to the plate. That things off here in the second. Batting .369. Right to Velocidad, and Velocidad makes the throw, so that's out number 1. These are the kind of heads-up plays we're going to need from Butters Velocidad.
Ball.
Young pitcher, he picked him up from the Norfolk Coal Hoppers. He had an ERA of 3.10 in there. He's going to be popped up high in the air. And a sliding catch by Slog. Dombid gets Mickey Lice out with 2 outs. Here's Pickles Dillhoffel coming in for Poonsley Fair in the second base spot. Pop that one back. 1-1. Count. That's strike 2 down the middle. He watches that one go by. He's going to be on with a single. That's going to be another hit for him. First hit of the inning for Dillhoffel. Another 2-out hit. Single up the middle. And he's on with the pitcher spot, Jeffrey Rimps. Got a total of 5 hits out of 28 at-bats this season. Swings of strike 2. 3 RBIs. So again, we're not expecting much out of him when he comes to hitting, but that's a bad thing. And he's going to line it out to Cocan Lloyd to the side of the side. So they're going to start things off in the top of the third with the top of their lineup. As for the Ruffs, it's Rogue Bison. 16 home runs, 42 RBIs for Rogue Bison. He's batting .350. And he's up there in the home run lead. He's going to be on with a single. That brings us to Slog Thombid.
Inside. Inside.
Thombid, a great pickup from the Nashville Fire. He's got 12 home runs this season, 29 RBIs. He's batting .303. Gonna pop it up on a 2-1 pitch. That should be in foul territory. Dinglow gets it. That's out number 1. Brings us to Nib Quokka. Nib Quokka's turned out to be a solid catcher behind the plate. And Lice right to okay, that's gonna be fortunate. Well, it's gonna be a fielder's choice he hits into. An error bobbles the ball. Dillhoffel couldn't hang on to it to make the throw. They do get the runner at second, so that's Bison out at second. We got Quokka on at first, 2 outs, and Pretend Esposito, who's down in the order, but he's back in the starting lineup, so batting .328. If you're batting 7th in the lineup, you're batting .328. It ain't too bad. He's gonna hit it right to Goodbar. Goodbar steps on the bag. It's scoreless after 2. We kind of saw this coming. Maybe we had some stellar pitching on the mound. But the Ruffs held Philadelphia to 2 runs in their first game. Of course, they scored 13. So, not expecting that against Jeffrey Rimps, but it'll be nice to see it. Leading off the third inning is Hogue Wilson with a single up the middle. That's his first hit of the game. Hit number 61 for Hogue Wilson. And the former Memphis Mud Pig,
Let it up.
strong leadoff batsman, leads the way to Greek Ballo. Swings at that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still same count, 1-2. Another hit, stringing it together, a single up the middle, Thornbit again in center field. Hits his body in front of it, makes the catch. That leads the way for Chunk Dimwitty, no outs so far here. Runners on first and second, sacrifice to Lloyd, and to Fancy Dan double play, so gets 2 outs on that one. Does move Hogue Wilson at third base. But that puts things in a bit of a better position now. With 2 outs, here's Murky Goodbar. He walked in the first. Gonna be a line, that's gonna score 1. So Thornbid is right in front of that one. It's a single, but it's an RBI for Goodbar. That's RBI number 49 for him. And that's gonna be 1-0 in favor of the Brown Trousers. Next is Willie Pregnant. He swings on the first pitch to ground out. Well, they score 1 from an RBI single from Murky Goodbar, but there was a double play brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more fop in your quaff with Fancy Dan.
Nobody.
You know, you want your hair to look nice, you put some nice, get some Fancy Dan, you put it in your hair looks great. That's kinda how it works. First at bat for the Ruffs is Virgil's sacrifice. And he well, he grounded out. That was out number 1. Into the pitcher spot, Butters Velocidad, the younger brother of Boat Velocidad, who's in the bullpen of Pittsburgh, I think. So he pops that one up for out number 2. We go back to the top of the lineup. Wiggly Bispo struck out his first at-bat. Rimps' only strikeout so far this game. Facing a 2-2 count. That one's high for ball 3. Almost off the glove of a ding low. He's going to get him jamming. It's going to pop it up. That's going to be Greek Ballo with the catch. And nothing doing. A 1-2-3 inning for the Ruffs. We're through with 3 innings, and we are heading to the top of the 4th with Ding Low. The Brown Trousers are currently 30-23. They are 3.5 games behind the New Ohio Debonaires in first. Boston moved up to 6th place with the last 2 wins. They're ahead of Chicago now. 24-29, 9.5 games out of first. You know, you gotta get your wins when you can. Up first is Ding Low getting that single. This brings up Mickey Lice. Lice, good fielder, bit of a captain in the clubhouse. He's batting .224, 5 home runs, 17 RBIs, but he's great in the field. He's a good shortstop. And Philadelphia really got something with him. We're going to get him swinging, though. That's going to be strikeout number 2 today for Butters Velocidad. In his 5 games when he played for the Norfolk Coalhoppers, he had 23. He's got 39 so far, including today's 2. Gets Dillhoff up and into the glove. A slog Thornbid. And that brings up Jeffrey Rimps. In the top of the 4th. First pitch is high. Ball 1. Get him stealing, taking the lead out there. Should be a pop-up. An easy one for Cocaine Lloyd. He's going to get under that, make the catch. And we're through 3.5. Pro Boulder coming up to the plate to start things off for the Ruffs. Like to see the meat of that lineup. It's Boulder, Lloyd, and then Bison and Thornbid if it gets that far. He takes strike 1. The 1-1 count for Pro Boulder. 2-0 to 1 for the Ruffs. 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 His batting average last season was 248. He's batting 299 right now, which is a huge improvement. Had 5 home runs and 15 RBIs in 29 games that he played. He's already got 5 home runs and 21 RBIs in 46 games. He does unfortunately record the first out, so it's Cocan Lloyd up the plate. His radio WBZ, that's going to be a strikeout for Lloyd, so Rims gets his second one today. Rogue Bison going to drop that one into right field. And he's going to be in with a double. That is double number 16 for Rogue Bison, and with 2 outs, it brings Slug Thombid to the plate. Slug Thombid batting trio 3. 29 RBIs. Be a nice time to get number 30. He's going to walk, so that's going to be a walk of Slug Thombid. Actually, the 18th time he's walked this season. And for Rims, that's walk number 14 for him in the season. Leads Nib Corker, who hit into that fielder's choice. This was a fancy Dan double play. Broken up on a bit of a throwing error.
Follow.
And that's going to be the final out of that inning. So, well, 1 runner stranded, still 1-0. Looks like it's going to have to be something special to get a hit off of Jeffrey Rims at this point. But to be fair, Butters lost that holding his own as well. Only 1-0. And that's the first thing. It's going to be Hogue Wilson, his third at bat. That's going to be a ground out right to sacrifice. Throw to Bisons in time. Brings up Greek Ballo. That's a 1-0 pitch.
Hey! Ball time.
And right to the glove of Pretend Esposito for out number 2. A line shot right through his glove. Just had to kind of stretch his arm up there. And he got it going for him. Chunk Dimwitty gonna have not a good contact, goes right to Cocan Lloyd, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Ruffs, for the Brown Trousers. As Pretend Esposito, it's the bottom 3 of the lineup. Esposito, Sacrifice, and Velocidad here in the top of the 5th. Can't imagine Velocidad's day is gonna be over yet. He's only got about 60-something pitches, and he's looking pretty fantastic at the moment. Here's Pretend Esposito, who's 0 for 1 today. His average is 328. 9 home runs, 31 RBIs. It's going to be foul. I don't think that's going to be caught by Hogue Wilson. He's going to... He does run that one down. Well, this is going to be right to him, so he doesn't have to do too much jogging for that. That's out number 1. Pops out to Hogue Wilson. Russ would really love to know where... out comes Virgil's Sacrifice, and in comes Garrett Johnson. An interesting strategy from the Ruffs. Going a bit aggressive here with the bats. And they do have Energy Midtown on the bench. You can put him in at third. And Junkson's gonna walk. So okay, I'm a bit confused by that, but all right. And here comes Butters Velocidad. Junkson's on first. He walks. That's a bunt from Velocidad, and he sacrifices over the runner to second. So 2 outs. Runner on second. Wiggly Bispo is going to hit that one into the air. It's going to direct the glove of Hogue Wilson. It strands Junction. I don't exactly know what the plan is here. I imagine Junction's going to come out. And Energy Midtown's probably going to come in. Yeah, there you go. Energy Midtown coming in at third. So, an interesting strategy for the Ruffs, but it didn't work out for them. Well, didn't fully work out for them. That's going to be a strikeout. Another one gets Murky goodbye. It's been a pitcher's duel. As we like to say. pitches kind of like boxers, just throwing punches instead of punches that fit the pitches. A drop for a single, so Willie Pregnant is on with 1 out.
Inside.
This is what we were worried about, as Ding Lowe's going to be on with his second hit of the day. That's a single for him. We got Pregnant on second. We got Ding Lowe on first, and this is Mickey Lice. Mickey Lice is really one of those either-or sort of batsmen. He either just hits it for a huge one, or he just can't find a hit to save his life. I'm hoping it's the latter. And he's going to strike out swinging, so far he's 0 for 3 today. Not too bad. And 2 outs, 2 runners on. Pickles Dillhoffel. Love to see Butters Wassad get through 6 innings. That's a great thing to see. I think he's going to do it. To pretend Esposito, right to Rogue Bison. That will do it. And, well, another 0 on the board. Only that one blip on the radar for Philadelphia. Only that one little mistake. The RBI from Murky Goodbye, the difference maker. Well, we're into the bottom of the sixth already. Bottom of the second. We're in the bottom of the sixth already. It's Tro Boulder facing Jeffrey Rims. He's only at 75 pitches right now. That's a full count with 75 pitches. And he's going to walk Tro Boulder. I think he's got a habit of going pretty far into games. So this is about when we start to see Rims start to waver a little bit. Ruffs can get him to use a lot of pitches in this inning. I think we might start to see that Philadelphia bullpen, who have normally pretty good, but in this series they haven't been doing that great. It's going to be, well, he's going to hit it into a fancy Dan double play. Cocan Roy hits it. Dillhoffel with the tag to Boulder, and then throws it to Goodbar for the second out. That's a fancy Dan double play, and this is Rogue Bison.
Ball. Thank you, mate.
Rogue Bison's going to walk. So Rogue Bison has a double and a single today. Going to stay 2 for 2 with that walk. Brings up Slog Dombid. Not a bad guy to have in your 5th spot in the lineup. You know, you walk Rogue Bison and Slug Dombid, who can hit it pretty fast, is right behind you. He's got a slugging percentage this season of .562. And he sure did slug it there. That's going to add to that slugging percentage. That's going to be a tie game. That's an RBI double from Slug Dombid, and the Ruffs tied it up at 1. That's RBI number 30 for Slug Dombid. Hit number 62, and we're tied at 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. With Nib Clarker to the plate. 2 outs, and the Ruffs are starting to produce some runs today now. Still, this is a good opportunity to get another 2-out rally going. It'll be foul, so we are. Well, County's going to get jammed. That's going to be a pop-up into shallow left. That's going to be Willie Pregnant with that one. And that'll do it. So 0 for 3 from Walker today. And we head to the top of the 7th. We're tied at 1. It's a 3-inning game now. Both starters still in it. It's interesting to see what happens. Jeopardy Rims. Just as I say it, they're going with Truss Brundleston. Truss Brundleston, pinch hitter. Coming in for Jeopardy Rims. He's going to pop it up. I'm going to say he's got an average of 265. And he's going to be the first out of this game. So back to the top of the order. And that means for the last 3 innings of this game, Philadelphia is going to be using their bullpen. Velocidad is still on fire. Got Wilson striking out swinging. That's the 5th strikeout today for Butters Velocidad. And he's going to go out on a high. In comes Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax Coming in, Butters Velocitas Day will go 7 2/3 innings, or 6 2/3 innings. Carfax will get the last one, grounding out Breed Barlow. And in comes Tiddly Benetti. Tiddly Benetti is in for the Brown Trousers out of their bullpen. He's 0 for 2, 0 and 2 in his record. He's pitched 20 in the third innings. Comes in for about an inning at a time. 8.85 ERA, so he gives out about a run an inning. His whip is 207, whatever that means. He does get the first foul, which is pretend that's Midtown. Broken bat, gonna be popped up foul. And Ding Low is under it. Sandy Carfax takes the plate, and you know they probably could have used a pinch hitter here if they wanted to get Velocitas one more out. But you know, again, no well, it doesn't happen that way sometimes. Carfax on an 0-2 pitch is gonna ground it right out. So that is the end of that one. We head to the top of the eighth. We are tied up in this game, folks. You're listening to Radio WBZ. I am the man himself, Mil Hamsteak. This is the Boston Ruffians taking on the Philadelphia Brown Trousers in game number 54 of our 84-game season. Can't believe it tonight. 30 more games and that's it. It feels like we just started this. That's going to be a strikeout swing and one strikeout for, well, this time for Sandy Carfax. That's his 30th strikeout. Well, congratulations, hitting number 30 for Sandy Carfax. And it's going to be out number 2, getting Murphy Goodbar to pop that one up into the glove of Trope Boulder. And Willie Pregnant, 1 for 3 today. He's got a strikeout and a single. Again, they're quiet in the bats of the Brown Trousers here. He's going to hit that one high and far. Is it possibly far enough? It's the industry. It's a home run, and it's 2-1. Willie Pregnant hits home run number 11 for him. And Philadelphia take the lead here in the top of the 8th with a 2-1 lead on a Willie Pregnant 2-out home run. Sandy Carfax has given up now 16 this season. Hit in 30 games, pitched 57 innings. An ERA of 5.84, an 0-4 record. Stands now, it's going to be 0-5. And yeah, you just got Willie Pregnant to hit to industry. Pops up Ding Low into the glove of Wiggly Bispo for out number 3. Well, we head to the bottom of the 8th. Thanks to a Willie Pregnant home run brought to you by Industry Brands, colognes, perfumes, and fragrances. I smell like anything when you can smell like the fresh, clean scent of Industry. And we got some changes in the field for Philadelphia. They're going with Trant Sovin as catcher. And Bent Wildly is coming in at third base instead of Chunk Dinwiddie, and Dinglow, of course, is out as well. It's going to be a full count for Wiggly Bispo. Strikes him out looking. Wiggly Bispo 0 for 4 today. They have kept him incredibly quiet. This is the second time he struck out today out of 4 at-bats. Trope Bowl is 0 for 2 with a walk. So, like to see some of these bats come alive in the top of the order. All the hits in the run production. That's going to be another strikeout. My goodness. Benetti is just throwing that heat. 2 strikeouts this inning. He only had 6 this season, so that's not a man who throws a lot of strikeouts. He's 1 strike away from getting Copan Lloyd the 2-2 count. Ruffs use a little bit of help here. To be right to Mickey Lice. Ground ball to shortstop. Throws to Goodbar, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're to the top of the 9th. Philadelphia up 2-1 over our beloved Ruffs. Mickey Lice followed by Pickles Dillhoffel, and then I presume another pinch hitter. And Mickey Lice, first pitch, is going to ground it up to right to first base and Rogue Bison. So here he is with Sandy Carfax in the mound. Pickles Dillhoffel over to Cocaine Lloyd, throw to Bison. 2 pitches, 2 outs so far. And I imagine Benetti's not coming in. It's going to be Wallace Gromit, backup outfielder. And another pitch, first pitch. So a great night, top of the ninth for the Ruffs, getting three outs from three pitches. But they got Gravy Train to worry about now. Gravy Train taking on Rogue Bison, Slug Dombid, and Nib Parker. This is not an easy three outs to get for Gravy Train. He's gonna get Rogue Bison striking out swinging. The Slug Dombid with 1 out. Gravy Train has 9 saves this season, looking for number 10. He's already 1/3 of the way there. He's got an ERA of 188. This guy does not give up runs. And they need that one right now through the rough. He does have an 0-1 record. He's going to give up a single right up the middle to Slug Dombid. That's Greek Balor with that. And it's Nib Parker next, unless they decide to go with a pinch hitter. Nope, Nib Parker represents the win and run. Tie and run is at first base. Nib Parker is 0 for 3 today. He almost into a double play in his fifth at bat. He's facing a 1-2 count. This is a good chance for the Ruffs. Strikes out looking 0 for 4 today for Nib Parker. And the last hope is Pretend Esposito, who's 0 for 3 today as well. This pitch is low for strike 1 though. Right down the middle for strike 2. He just watches it go by. And he swings and it's strike 3. Gravy Train gets the save. And that's going to be a tough loss for the Ruffs. Well, it was in top of the 8th home run from Willie Pregnant that got the win. But the loss for the Ruffs. They snapped that 3-game winning streak. And in the same way Philadelphia gets a win back, they snapped that 3-game losing streak. So the final score of this game, Philadelphia Brown Trousers, 2 runs from 9 hits. Boston Ruffs, 1 run from 4 hits. And that's going to drop Boston to 24-30. 10 games behind New Ohio. I think they play later tonight. And they stay in 6th place at 24-30. Philadelphia, 3 games behind New Ohio now. 31-23 is their record. And that's going to do it for them. The winning pitcher is Tidley Benetti. So he gets the win there. Sandy Carfax gets his loss. And Gravy Train with save number 10 on his stat line. There you go. We thank our friends at the Honeywheat Tobacco Company who bring us the finest dandies of the day. Honeywheat Tobacco Company, fresh hand-rolled cigarettes, grown on the fabled tobacco roads of the Carolinas. Third finest dandy of the day is Slug Dombid of the Ruffs, going 2 for 3 today with a double and an RBI. The only RBI scored of the game. He produced the run. The second finest dandy is Willie Pregnant. He hit the game-winning home run. But you know what? They're going to give it to Butters Velocidad, the finest dandy. He gets a complimentary carton of Honeywheat cigarettes. And he's going to be the finest dandy today, going 6 2/3 innings, only allowing 1 earned run. I think he struck out. Let me take a look. He struck out 1, 2, 3. I think he struck out like 4 or 5. So that's pretty darn good day for Butters Velocidad. He is the finest dandy, brought to you by the Honeywheat Tobacco Company, who humbly request that you smoke wheat every day. Concludes the series between the Ruffs and the Brown Trousers. They have a travel day tomorrow. Philadelphia head back home. They got ABH, which will be a great battle, that one. ABH and Philadelphia, 2nd and 3rd place for the Ruffs. We head down to New York. And we take on the Haberdashers. In the 3-game series, should be a fun one. Looking forward to that. I believe that means that I think Bruce Dapp is going to be on the mound for our Ruffs, taking on I think it'll be Bruce Dapper on the mound taking on, I think it'll be Rasmus Auctions because they got Beef Nuggets Club pitching tomorrow, and their game they don't have the day off. So we'll be broadcasting it. Of course, that'll be fun. You'll hear the away coverage here on Radio WBZ, but of course, the home side will be broadcasting it as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Couldn't get a win today. My name is Mil Hamsteak. This is Radio WBZ. But despite not getting the win, as always, go Ruffs.